My name's Jasmine. I took the Insight 1 in February. My stepmom signed me up unwillingly and unknowingly, no clue what I was getting into, and I didn't even get through the first day before realizing that I wanted to go through with all of the insights. And I'm 23 years old, I live paycheck to paycheck, I have no savings account whatsoever, but I knew that this was something that I needed to do for myself, and I made that decision that day, and I didn't know how I was going to do it, but at the very end of the first Insight, there was an opportunity for fundraising or tuition assistance, and I stood up and I asked for help, and I was able to get my entire tuition sponsored by kind strangers that were literally in the room with me the whole weekend, and then so that's how I got to Insight 2. I took Insight 2. It was one of the most incredible experiences I've ever had. Insight 1 was a huge awakening for me, but Insight 2 is really what I think shifted my life, like shifted the way I thought about myself, the way I thought about other people, the way that I perceived like almost everything that was around me. And at the end of Insight 2, they asked, is there anyone that may need assistance getting to Insight 3 if that's something that you want to do? And again, I stood up and I asked for help, and there was a little bit of tuition assistance that happened in the room with the people, and I was told at the very end that an anonymous donor had sponsored my entire tuition for Insight 3, and I just feel so lucky and so grateful that that even happened. I don't know who it is and I don't know where it came from, but with that tuition assistance, I was able to come here, and since Insight 2, I've been saving up for the master's class knowing that my Insight 3 was covered. So I was able to come here with a $500 deposit of my own money that I saved that might have gone to Insight 3 and might not have been able to go to my master's class. And I just want to thank whoever is responsible for those donations or those assistances, because I wouldn't be able to have had the amazing experiences that I've had in Insight if it wasn't for that. And thank you.